What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. This is your man Lyndon Britt from successwithlyndon.com, also the founder of Home Run Marketing, where we cover all bases of your business. So if you happen to be watching the recording of this right now, Facebook is building my audience. I just came on live here. So while Facebook is building my audience, you can fast forward about 2 minutes. That's where the content is going to begin. So for about the first minute and a half, I'll be greeting a couple of people that hop on and happen to see me live and saying hello and asking everyone how they're doing. And you might think that's kind of boring if you're watching the recording. And I can understand that, because if I did that for a few minutes without knowing what was coming, I might get off too. So fast forward to about 2 minutes in, you're going to find out that's where the content begins. And I'm going to ask you a question. Well, matter of fact, I want you to start thinking about this. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. All right. So as you hop on in here, I appreciate you hopping in here. Let me know where you from, where you looking, where you viewing from the live. Of course, I'm here in the sunny Dallas, Texas right now. It's wonderful. It's feeling good, doing good, feeling great outside, enjoying myself as usual, getting some work done. So, I had an incident a couple of days ago. I'm actually driving down the street and my transmission went out on me while I was driving. Everybody's like, well, I asked, should I just fix the car I have or get in the car? Everybody say, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. I'm coming to grips that getting a new car may cost a whole lot more than just getting the one I have fixed. And the one I have fixed, I put a lot of time into. I've got a lot of stuff on it and at the house that I want to put on it. I've invested a lot in this thing, so it's becoming a hard decision. So I got about 1 more minute and I'm going to get this content going. So to all the folks that are out there, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. What would you do if something happened? Do you think you just kind of turn things in, or would you, because it's going to cost me a couple $100 to get the transmission fixed, but it's going to cost me several thousands, I would think, to get a new car. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, but it's Friday. I hope everyone's having a great Friday. Let's see. Probably about 30 more seconds. Like I said, I'm just greeting. The content's about to begin. Just want you all to know that. And so, but I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. You're looking forward to the weekend, but what will you be doing over your weekend? So a lot of people are going to take this time to party and say, forget everything that happened during the rest of the week. What will you do this weekend to make your next weekend even better, to make your upcoming week even better? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get things started, kick things off. Once again, my name is Lyndon Britt. If you happen to fast forward to that moment, like I told you at the very beginning, this is where the content begins. My name is Lyndon Britt from successwithlyndon.com, also the founder of Home Run Marketing, where we cover all bases of your business. And today we're going to be talking about the topic, watch what you say. Watch what you say. All right. So the way I do things now, I've been brought to grips to, I'm a studying type person. I've been brought to grips to bring my word, to bring the live for the day, the message that I want to bring in a different way now. So just FYI to let you know, I'm going to give you a Bible verse. What I do, I don't take things out of context for the Bible. A lot of say that's not what the Bible means, stuff like that. What I do is show you how I apply the word of God to my business. So hopefully this resonates with you, and it can make a huge difference in the impact of your life, impact of your business and stuff like that. And you can learn how to apply these things just as well. So I'm not quoting the Bible and talking about anything different. I'm just letting you know that the way I present, what's going on, Shannon, the way that I present is how I apply the word of God to my business. So I'm going to tell you, we're going to go over my focus on the words, Proverbs 21, verse 23 and verse 28. Those who guards their mouth and tongues keeps themselves from calamity. Verse 28, a false witness will perish, but a careful listener will testify successfully. All right, so what do I mean by watch what you say? Those who guard those who guard their mouths and tongues keep themselves from calamity. Now, to understand what I mean by that, understand what the definition of calamity means. It said you will keep yourself. Calamity means great misfortune or disaster, grievous affliction, adversity. Okay, grievous affliction or adversity. If you guard your mouth and your tongue, you watch what you say, you can actually keep yourself out of trouble from a lot of things that happen. From a business aspect, a business point. I'm going to go straight into this one. I'll probably make this one about 10 minutes long. I end up going about 20, 30 minutes. A lot of times I don't even realize it, but this time I'm going to go about 10 minutes long, okay? When you guard your mouth, you watch what you say, okay? You keep yourself from misfortune and disaster. I'm going to give you a perfect example. A lot of people, when we come to market, they tell you, oh, you can make $10,000. You can make $5,000. All you have to do is follow this copy and paste formula, and you can begin making up to $98,000 in your next 90 days and stuff like that. That's kind of very misleading. And I'll tell you one thing that I learned that I always forget. One of my mentors, name is Diane Hockman. She said, if you sell money, you will always lose. If you sell money, you will always lose. Reason being because if you tell somebody they can make $1,000 in 30 days by just copy and pasting, or $5,000 following a copy and paste system, they can. I don't care if they made 100. If you told them they can make 1,000 and they only made 100, 30 days later they copied that, to them they didn't make that $1,000, you're a liar. That makes you out to be a liar. You have to watch what you say to people, especially in business, when you're telling them how much, when you're giving an exact number, or when you telling folks, because it's very possible to make whatever amount of money that a person can make when they put in the effort, they put in the time, and actually communicate and connect with people to grow their business. But when you begin to throw in numbers on there, you begin to get exact, you begin to mislead people just to get people to join your business. That's where the calamity part comes in. All right, verse 28, a false witness will perish, but a careful listener will testify successfully. A false witness will perish. Those people that lie to get people in their business, trust me, their business will not flourish. They won't be in business long. A lot of reasons that people jump from company to company because they've exerted all of their avenues to be able to get people in their business. It's not because, oh, this doesn't work, it doesn't make money, because you can find several people that can make tons of money in the same exact thing you're doing, but they rather lie to get people to join them to make quick money. And once they're not getting any results from that lie, because people begin to realize, because what happened, people talk. Okay, people talk. You go on and you say, well, you're going to make this much, you're going to make this much, and you have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people come on and say, I didn't make this amount of money, and all of a sudden everybody's pointing you out. Don't join this guy. Every time you turn around, don't join this guy. Matter of fact, there's a guy right now that's in one of the communities I'm in. He's trying to recruit people from the platform that I use. Tell them, hey, these are my results. If you want me to help you make money, contact me and I'll show you how to make money fast. And he's having a lot of people come to me and say, guess what? If you pay me $200 or $300, for every hour that I work with you, I start showing you how to get leads. I start showing you how to do this. And he's getting people for thousands of dollars and just misleading them all the way around. Getting people for thousands of dollars. He'll come in. I'm not going to say his name because I'm not the type of person, but he is misleading a lot of people, and he's communicating with a lot of people, misleading a lot of people to try to get for selfish gain. Let me put it like that. And you better believe it. Sometimes when you get a hold of understanding that calamity may be physical as well. Like I said, when they say those who go out their mouths and tongues keep themselves from calamity, understanding they could be from a physical aspect too. Some people take things very personally, especially when you're messing with their money. There's 2 things you don't mess with: family and money. So you can understand when you do something like that, people are depending upon this to be a life-changing opportunity. They'll say, look, I put some money into this because I expect to get something out. Even if they come and say, I understand that it's going to take some work to be able to do this. But if somebody gives some money to you in the expectation that you can actually help them in furthering their future, be able to become financially independent or free from whatever it is, and you cheat them, understanding everybody's and understand this could be very well said with all niceness. Understand everybody is not going to turn the other cheek. You're going to have somebody coming to look for you, especially if you're local. So you've got to be careful on what you say to these people when you're getting people to look at your business opportunity, when you're getting people to check out what it is that you have to do. Do it with integrity and do it with honesty. Let people know straight up front. Now, this is just a message because this weekend, it's going to be a lot of people, a lot of marketers that go out and promote their business. But guess what? The goal is not for you to go out there and just tell everybody and mislead everybody so you can make a quick buck for the weekend, a party for next week, anything like that. Genuinely help some people out. Let them know, look, this is not an overnight type thing. It may take you a while to grow your business. Me personally, when I first got introduced to network marketing, I didn't make $1 for years. I'm kidding you not. I didn't make $1 for years. I even blame me not having success on not having the right leadership. Of course, it would have helped being a 20-year-old person that just got into this industry, being told of the money that I could have made, but it was still on me that I could have done research in this industry and been successful a long time ago. But I was and I was somewhat misled as well. That's what I believe. I was misled as well. But understand that you really got to do, let me put it like this, for the folks that are looking at opportunities. Okay, now I'm speaking directly to the people that are looking at opportunities. Somebody may present an opportunity to you today, this weekend, in the near future, or whatever else, telling you about what is possible. Understand that it is very much so possible, but you have to put in work. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm not telling you because I'm not trying to recruit you in my business. I'm just letting you know, if somebody presents you with an opportunity, it may sound too good to be true. Believe it or not, the things that they tell you are very much so possible if you put in work. If somebody tell you, hey, you can make $98,000, it may not take you 90 days, but that doesn't mean you can't make $98,000. Somebody say you can make $5,000 a week, it's very much so possible. Understand, take that time limit off of what they say. Make your own time frame. You're going to have some time to be able to look and invest and actually check out, investigate what it is that they're telling you about your business opportunity. Don't just you can make a rash decision and be like, you know what, this is what I want to do. That's fine. Because when you think about it too long, sometimes you think yourself out of the situation that you need to be in, because you try to rationalize everything. Like, you know what, this sounds too good to be true. Nah, let me think about it. I think about it for a week. And then the more you think about it, the further away you get away from it. You're like, nah, because you're going to start asking some opinions. Then your head's going to tell you, I can't do this. You can't do that. That ain't real. That's not possible. And then you ask somebody, what do you think about this? Oh, man, that's fake. That's a scam. You know what? Guess what? You're getting further and further away. Rather than, it's okay to make that decision. Be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get started with this thing. We're going to go ahead and get started. And now that you're in, you're in. Now that you're in, you're in. Okay? Understand this. From that point that you get in, now it's time for you to learn the system. I highly suggest, now I'm not saying go spend thousands and millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars on doing something like that. But an investment of starting your own business where it's a couple of $100, network marketing is something you may pay anything from $500-$600 at the most to be able to join a network marketing company. And the benefits of having, I won't even go into that. Benefits of having your own business, that's a totally different, I'll do a live on that. Matter of fact, I may do that tomorrow. That's a totally different live. But understand that when you decide to make that decision, you say, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do it, make it happen. Now it's time for you to learn what to do to be able to move to that next level in your marketing, move to that next level in your business. Don't just take what this person says and run with it, because that's where the failure will come. Because even if that person found success doing just that, you're not that person. You're your own person. You may not be able to understand the kind of effort that that person put in, the kind of influence that that person put in. Those top marketers and stuff like that, they can start a marketing company right now, join a marketing company right now and have thousands of people join them based on the influence that they have with folks. You may not have the same reputation. So it may take you longer. It may take you longer to build that up, build up that rapport. What's up, Marcus? I ain't looking at what's going on, Prince. What's going on? Anthony, great evening, sir. Yes, sir, it is. So it's up to you, but understand. Now, that was just talking to the people that's joined the company. Talking to the people that are actually marketing those opportunities to other people. Do not mislead people. Do not. Watch what you say. Don't tell people that they can make a certain amount of money. And you can talk to any person I've spoken to about any business opportunity. I did not give them a dollar amount or a time frame that they can make anything. If you tell them anything, it's possible. That's why you hear them always say a lot of those. Let me give you the disclaimer. It's possible, but not probable. That's really depending on you. When they tell you that, that is the truth. It depends on you. If you get in there and you bust your tail, you could actually make a lot more money than people that have been in there several months, several years before, because you get in and you do the work. But when you sit back and you believe somebody that just tells you you can make this in this amount of time, I'm telling you right now, don't do that to people, man. Don't do that, because the minute that you sell money, you lose. The minute that you sell money, you're not selling the opportunity goes out the door after that. That's the honest to God truth right there. Your opportunity goes out the window when you start promoting money like that. You're selling money at that point. If you tell me you can make $1,000 in a week, guess what? Somebody's not looking at your opportunity anymore. They're looking at, I can make $1,000 in a week. They're not looking at, oh, this business opportunity. Because no matter what it is, they're looking at money now. All right. So that was just message for today. This was a short one. I didn't intend on even making this one long whatsoever. This one, I went 5 minutes over further, but just want you all to understand and realize you got to watch what you say, man. I'm going to read this one more time. And I like to say this, read this stuff for yourself. Like I said, this is how I apply the word of God to my business. And I could have went totally different ways with a lot of these verses in between. With Proverbs chapter 21, verse 23, those who guard their mouths and tongues keep themselves from calamity. Understand again, calamity means great misfortune or disaster, grievous affliction or adversity. In verse 28, a false witness will perish, but a careful listener will testify successfully. Understand, people going to tell on you. You lie, your business will not flourish. You will not be in business long. And trust me, you're going to build a reputation in the industry that you're in. Think about this. Record producers. Why do you think so many people are trying to start their own labels? Because they cheated one too many people. And guess what? Those people begin to say, look, don't go over there. Don't sign no contract with them. They're going to take your money. They're going to take you for this, that, this, that, this. And guess what? Somebody didn't listen when they signed the contract and they end up losing money. Why do you think so many artists leave labels? They leave labels because you promise, hey, man, we're going to get you paid. You're going to get millions. A lot of folks do that just to get their name out there, but you leave pretty much with what you came with. Almost nothing with the way labels do right now. So it's so many people trying to start their own music label because of the lies that the industry put out. Because they take everything from what you get. They take everything for what you have. Some people come out almost even owing money based on what the contract had. Well, we're going to take this certain amount and you're going to pay for this, so and so. And believe it or not, by the time you leave, you're actually leaving broke. You're leaving broker. You're leaving broker than when you were when you signed your contract thinking you were about to make some money. But that's how the industry is. You have to understand when people put money and time frame on what they can give you, they're lying. I'm going to tell you straight up, they're lying. They are lying to you, and their goal is to deceive you into joining their business so that they can make money. Do not fall for it. People, if that are you, watch what you're saying, because like I said, you never know. Some people take that personally, and if these folks, some people are crazy enough to hop on a plane and come and find you if possible. It seems far-fetched. But people that honestly that despise people that do that, they will find a way to get to you. And there are ways. So, but just wanted to shoot that out today. Watch what you say was the message for today. If this was of value, like, comment, share this thing out. If you know some folks that are out there promoting money to folks, they're not promoting a business opportunity, they're promoting money. Oh, you can make this much, you can make this much. Oh, I promise you can make money. You can make thousands of dollars in this. Guess what? Stop telling people that. Stop telling them. Tell people about their own efforts. Say, hey, let me tell you this. I got a business opportunity. It may not be for you, but I'm telling you, if you're willing to put in some work, you can make as much money as you want to. And you can leave it just like that. If someone has the thought that they can make as much money as they want to, they're looking at the opportunity as, how can I present this opportunity to make the amount of money that I want, compared to looking at, you said I can make $1,000 and I didn't make $1,000 in this time. They're looking at what they can do with the opportunity, and that number becomes their own. So it's on them to figure that out. So tell them you can make as much money as you want to when you learn how to promote and build your business with this opportunity. And let them decide for themselves. All right? So, if this was a value, I ask that you like, comment, and share this thing out, because this somebody else needs to hear this. I wish somebody would have told me this when I was 20 years old. I really do. There may be somebody new in network marketing that's connected to you on your timeline, on your Facebook timeline, that just got into marketing, that's throwing out numbers just like that. And they may see your feed before they see mine. And if you share this thing out, I really hope that they get a chance to check this thing out so they can see for themselves that, look, I can't throw out money because it's pretty much false advertising. So you got to understand this. It's time to rethink. Rethink the way that you promote. Rethink the way that you tell people. Rethink the way that you get people looking at your opportunity. And that's my dude right above Mr. Richard A. Prince. You got to rethink branding. Rethink branding. All right. So be looking live. Got a few things coming up the funnel shortly. If you have not gotten that ebook, Grow Your Following, Build a Successful Brand Using Your Facebook Fan Page, head over to successwithlinden.com. And matter of fact, I have some free training over there. If you're looking to grow your Instagram following, if you're looking to grow your business using Instagram, there's a free training over there. If you're looking to grow Twitter, free training over there. Looking how to do pixels, which is how you I won't even go into details about it. There are several free trainings at successwithlinden.com. There's a free training tab. Check out that training. You can look for different ways to grow your business and get other people looking at your business opportunity without lying to them. All right, successwithlinden.com. Appreciate that, Marcus. Appreciate that. But check out that, and to get your ebook, that same website, successwithlinden.com, do /ebook, and it's all yours for free. All right, so y'all have a blessed day. I'm out of here, about to go have some work, get some more work done. Thank you for attending Tips at 2 with Linden. Tomorrow, Tips at 2, got another great subject. Like I said, I may be covering tomorrow the advantages of being a business owner as far as financial stuff, like write-offs and stuff like that. Some of y'all may have heard it, but I'm going to give y'all some ideas, some things that you probably never even thought about. All right, so y'all have a blessed day. When I end this thing, you're going to see a notification. Make sure you turn those notifications on so you don't miss a single live that I release for you. And y'all have a blessed one. See y'all later.